Hello.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you today?
Tired.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Jamie. How are you?
I'm very fine. And you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
Great, great. Thanks. Thanks. And Mauricio and Stephanie, how are you guys?
Hello,
Hi.
I'm tired. I need vacations.
You need some vacations.
Yes,
Yeah. You will have vacations from the class because we finished today.
yes,
You will have some time to rest, to,
yes.
to relax a little bit.
More time to rest.
Yes. Yeah. What time do you finish work?
At 5 o'clock, but uh, then I go to the gym
Hmm.
and then I get home to class, to English class.
Okay. Okay. You are going to get home and you are going to have some time to relax
Yes.
because we're gonna start classes the next year. I'm not sure when, but we're going to start probably the second week of January, more or
Okay.
less. Yeah. So all of you will have time. Welcome everybody. Hello, Peter, Eunice, Sulma.
Thank you, teacher.
Hey,
Hello,
welcome,
teacher.
welcome.
Hello,
Hello.
teacher.
Hi. Okay, guys, I'm very glad to see you one more time here. Today is our last class, and it's been a long time since we started this module, but we finished, we did it. We finished the module number 2. Let me tell you that we are going to start classes the next year, probably the second week of January, more or less, the second week or the third week of January.
Okay.
So, but Jessica always lets you know in an email. Be ready with the information they ask you. Copies of EAS, IFP, all of that information, right? If you want to be in model number 3, your grades, your scores, your evaluations, you are going to be able to see all of your grades. I hope that you can see all of them on Saturday because you have time. You have time to work on the different activities, on the forums, evaluated activities. Work on them. If you haven't done any activity in Schoology, please complete activities. This weekend or this Sunday is the last day to complete activities in Schoology. Quizzes, if you didn't take any quizzes, you can take the quizzes there. If you didn't complete any forum, you can do it. Complete the different forums. So Sunday is the last day. Please do the activities. Complete them because then you won't pass to the module 3. And I want to see you in module 3. Okay? Please, please. I am la mamá de los pollitos right now. Please. Do your activities. All right, so today we are going to start the class by working on a reading that we have in the manual. Page number 44 in the manual. We have been talking about different problems that we have in the company, in the office, some issues. But here on page 44, yeah, page 44 in the manual, we have a reading about printer qualities. Look, it says, read about printer qualities and answer the questions. We are going to read this paragraph and then there are 5 questions that you have to answer based on this paragraph. So we are going to work right now, let me see, in groups, okay? in groups, and I want you to read the paragraph in pairs. Take time to read, take turns to read the different paragraphs. Imagine that my partner is Stephanie. So I read paragraph number 1, Stephanie reads paragraph number 2, I read paragraph number 3, and then Stephanie number 4, and I read the number 5. So you both have to practice. Both people in the group have to read the paragraph and then answer the questions. That is what I want you to do in this moment. Work with a partner. Page number 44 in the manual. 44 in the manual. If you want to, you can take a screenshot of the reading. If you don't have access to the book right now, take a screenshot of the reading and read this with a partner. You're gonna work for a couple of minutes, okay? Just for a couple of minutes. Let me see. 2 sections. Let me see. Oh, Eric is here. Wait. Okay, page 44 in the manual, right? Page 44. Number 1. Okay, let's work. Let's read the paragraph about printers and answer the questions. Let's do it. Isabel, you have an invitation to work in groups.
Oh, ok, teacher, pero no me aparece.
Ah, ok. Ah, pues la voy a reasignar.
Perdón.
Okay, no problem. Now?
Thank you.
Okay.
Expensive to operate since they use to ink, no sé qué es to ink, cartridge.
Ink means tinta.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Cartridge, one color and one black ink that need to be
Printer. Cheaper. Teacher, how do you say cheaper?
Cheaper?
Cheaper.
Yeah, cheaper.
Cheaper to operate.
Operate.
Cheaper to operate.
Resolution. Printer resolution. The sharpness of text and image on paper is usually measured in dots per inch.
Printers come with a small amount of memory. For example, 1 megabyte. that can be expanded by the user. Having more than the minimum amount, the memory is helpful and faster.
It's important for users who need to print page for presentation or maps and other page where color is part of the information. Color printers can also be set to print only in black and white.
Cursive printers are much faster.
Memory. Most printers come with a small amount of memory. For example, 1 megabyte that can be expanded by the user. Having more than the minimum amount of memory is helpful. And whisper when writing out page with large images or table with with lights around, then which the printer treats as a large image.
Image.
Voy subiendo una cuesta, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, you are walking right now.
No llego a mi casa.
Oh my God. Okay. Take it easy. Take your time.
Okay. The question is number 1. Why is color important for some users? Okay, is color is important for use because for users who need to print page or for presentation or map.
For presentation.
Ouch.
Pages, sorry. But entonces color printers are more expensive to operate
since they used to ink cartridge.
Okay.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
we have read the paragraph and we just answer the questions.
Okay.
What's more?
Just that. What are you doing now?
Teacher, I am looking for how color the paragraph. I don't know.
Is it possible?
Subrayar? I can't.
Underline, highlight.
Underline. Yes, with colors. Anyway, I get a question, teacher, about the activities of the Schoology.
Yeah.
There is one activity. Let me see.
Okay.
One moment. I'm gonna share. Wait. Are you watching my screen? No.
No.
Okay.
Just the PDF.
Okay. Screen. And now?
Yeah.
Okay. Here in the with number 4. Evaluate homework.
Yeah.
It said this. Wait. No. I answer already. We have to do all of these tasks of those links, right?
Yeah.
And then we have to what? Take the picture capture of the screen and submit.
And submit assignment. Yeah.
Assignment. Okay.
Yeah, but you're going to paste the screenshots in that document that you download.
Can you see what activities I have to do? Just that one?
Evaluated. Let me see. Short quizzes. The quiz number 3, I own you the quiz number 3. That's the one I own you. Yo les debo el number 3. Mid-level test. ¿Qué dice ahí? ¿Por qué no le sale nota a usted? Quiero revisar. Lo voy a anotar acá y lo voy a revisar cuando terminemos la clase. Oh.
And that's ends of level test.
I'm gonna check. End of level test is the one we have for today. Mauricio, mid-level test. Solo it says 22%.
Yes.
Let me see what else. Evaluated homework is done. Evaluated homework number 4, you have to do it. Forum, okay, I need to check the forum. You did it. Usted ya hizo el 2 y el 3. You are just missing number 4. Oral evaluation, I have to submit the grades. Yo tengo que subirles la nota de los oral evaluations. And just that?
And that's all?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
That's all, yes. Mid-level test. El mid-level test es el que, bueno. Ya, de ahí los demás son de los que ya tengo que terminar de revisar, los forums.
Okay, thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Great, great.
Oops.
Uy.
It's work, not join.
That's fine. Okay, let's go to the main group. If you
Okay.
Okay.
Ay, sí. Un carro que...
Okay, welcome back everybody. Let me see. Help me to read paragraph number 1. Jose Mauricio. Color.
Okay. Color is important for users who need to print pages for presentation or maps, and other pages where color is part of the information. Color printers can also be set to print only in black and white. Color printers are more expensive to operate since they use two inks cartridge, one color and one black ink, that need to be replaced after a certain number of pages. Users who don't have a specific need for color and who print a lot of pages will find a black and white printer cheaper to operate.
Okay, that's right. Thank you so much. Help me, please, Frida. Resolution. The microphone.
Sorry.
Okay.
Printer resolutions, the sharpness of text and images on paper is usually measured in dots per inch, dpi. Most inexpensive printers provide
Sufficient
resolution for most purpose at 600
DPI.
DPI, sorry.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Help me, please, with the next paragraph. Eunice, speed.
Speed. If you do much printing, the speed of the printer becomes important. Inexpensive printers print only about 3 to 6 sheets per minute. Color printing is slower. More expensive printers are much faster.
Thank you. And the last one, memory. Isabel. Can you help us?
Memory.
Aquí. Okay.
Most printers come with a small amounts of memory. For example, 1 megabyte that can be spent by the user. Having more than the minimum amount of memory is helpful and faster with printing of page, with large image or tablets with lines around them, which the printer treats as a large image.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So they are talking about expensive and inexpensive printers, professional printers, and they mention different aspects, right? The resolution, the speed, the memory, and also the color. In the questions, look, what is the answer for number one? Why is color important for some users? Why? Any volunteer to say the answer?
Because who needs to print page for presentation or maps and other page where coloring is part of the information.
That's right. So you need these nice images. That's why we need color in our documents, right? Okay, thank you, Rebecca. The next one, what does DPI stand for?
600.
600. Yeah, an example is 600 DPI, but DPI is for, what is the meaning of DPI?
Dots per inch.
Yes, that's right. Dots per inch. Very good. Why? Number three, why are color printers more expensive? According to the paragraph. Yeah.
Printers, colors.
Why? Why are they more expensive?
Printers are much faster.
They are faster, okay.
Resolution.
The resolution is better. Very good. What is something important for someone who prints a lot? If I print a lot every day, all the time, what is important then?
The speed.
The speed, that's right, the speed. Imagine you're working in a photocopy center, you want to print a book, but this is really slow. A book doesn't have 10 pages. A book has like 100 pages or even more, thousands of pages. So you need a very fast printer. And the number 5, what is the amount of memory that most printers come with?
One megabyte.
That's right. According to the reading, just 1 megabyte. They are talking about printers in this paragraph, right? In the function they have. They are explaining this because we have been talking about issues in the company, problems in the company. But then what happens if you have a problem with something, with a product, when you have problems with the machines, with the equipment in your office? Well, when we have a problem there, we are going to fill out a complaint form. Look, complaint form. What is a complaint form? It is a document like this. This is an example of a complaint form. It's a document in which you describe a problem that you're having, in this case, with your computer, with your printer, with the cell phone the company gave you, with any device that you have in the office or in the company. So you want to save, you want to, how can I tell you this? You don't want to have problems. You don't want to have discounts at the end of the month because there is something that is not working in the office. So then you are going to fill out a complaint form. Like maybe you were using the computer and suddenly the computer turns off. And you are like, what happened? What's going on here? You didn't do anything, but the computer just turned off. So then you are going to report this problem. You're going to tell your boss or somebody in the company, look, I have a problem. My computer is off and I cannot turn it on. So you have to fill out a complaint form. Describe the problem and look at the different parts. The name of complaint, the date, when it happened, the phone number, the work phone number, the fax number if you have one, the address, the email address, and then you have to describe the nature of the complaint, identify the equipment in questions, and the problem. Here you're going to make a short description. I was using the computer and then something happened. I tried to turn on the computer, but it didn't work. You make a short description. At the end, you write the date and the signature. This is just to have something to cover you if you're having a problem in the future. Let's see the example that we have, the conversation that we have over here. In this conversation, they are describing an issue. Help me to read this conversation, please, Zulma. Zulma and Moises. Moises, you are Mike, Zulma is Maria. You start, Moises. Okay, Moises is not here. Peter, help me, please. You are Mike.
Okay. Thank you for calling the IT department.
Hello, my name is Maria Ochoa and I need to file a complaint about my work terminal.
I'm sorry to hear that. Please describe the problem.
It was very slow yesterday and it didn't turn on today.
Let me send someone write a complaint form. We can send a new computer in no time.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you so much, guys. So here, Maria is reporting a problem. She's having a problem with her computer. So she wants to report this issue. And then when Mike answers the phone call, he tries to help her and he says, let me send someone with a complaint form and we can send a new computer in no time, like quickly. We can send you a computer as soon as possible. But first, you need to fill out the complaint form. The question, if you look at the question here, it says, what expression does Mike use to show a solution in progress? What seems to be the problem with the computer? Tell me. How does Mike show a solution in progress? In the conversation, where can you find that expression that shows a solution?
Describe the problem. Describe the problem.
Describe the problem, number one. Another expression?
Let me say, no.
Uh-huh.
Complaint form.
Complaint form, okay.
Form.
Send, okay. He's going to send a complaint form. Good, good. Yeah, and then he also says we can send a new computer. So he's going to be paying attention to this situation, right? As I told you, the complaint form is like this. Here we have the different parts of a complaint form. Tell me if you remember, what kind of problems can we have in the office? What kind of problems can we have in the office? Do you remember? Yesterday we heard some of the problems. One is that the printer is not working.
The internet is slow.
Ah, very good. The internet is slow. What else?
The
frozen screen.
Frozen screen. Very good. Frozen. That's right. Another issue? Let's remember another issue. What happens when you are drinking water in front of the computer? What can happen?
Virus in the computer.
Oh, you can have a virus in the computer too. Very good. Yep. And also you can spill drinks. Spill drinks on the keyboard, spill drinks on the screen. That can be a problem. So here we have some examples of problems that we can have in the office. And I will ask you to work right now on this, on a complaint form. I want you to imagine that you are reporting a problem and you are going to fill out. You're going to fill out this complaint form reporting one problem. Then you are going to share with the class that complaint form. But before going to this activity, before working on this activity, Jamie is going to have her presentation because we are missing one presentation. Let's do it, Jamie, right now. Let's work on your presentation.
Okay, and Suma, please share the presentation.
Okay, in this moment, hello, teacher and partner. We are talking about other helpful expressions. When speaking about computers, it is common to use the following expression. The first is to have access to the internet to a computer. Currently, we have access to Wi-Fi in different places, in restaurants, in libraries, in park, and very different place. You can access to Wi-Fi. To expression is to spend time on the internet. Normally, we spend more time in the computer or cell phone because we are work or Yes, it's normally we are work all day. And 3, to be addicted to the internet is when we are use much time application. Normally we use network, no, how do you say como aplicaciones de internet?
You said apps. You can say
Apps.
apps. Yeah. Or you can also say, I don't know if you mean social networks like Facebook, Instagram,
Yes,
Pinterest.
social network.
Yeah.
Yes, is common. We use all day WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and other application. And you say to be addicted to the internet.
Yeah.
Okay, and talking to you about more expression. The computer doesn't seem to be responding. Well, this is an expression you can use on this computer if you think your computer has stopped working. For example, when a Windows program stops responding or freezes, it can cause many different problems. The ET try to fix the program that it is not responding. There are multiple steps you can take. Or when you use a Microsoft program has stopped working, and you can have this program respond or close the application maybe. And the other expression, the computer is up and running. You can use the expression if your computer was broken, but it's now working again. It's like it was not dead. It's something such as a system, it's up and running, is the operating normally. And the ET say always rest the computer, and then it's perfect, it's normally.
Yeah.
And the other expression, the internet is down. I hate this expression. We use the expression when the internet is working. I hate this situation because it's common. We use the expression moment in this. They are very, very usually. My partner, I can read the message and say the internet is terrible connection or not working, it's down. Maybe it's Claro or Tigo internet. When you need connect to the class, for example, what you need connect to the class, your internet is down, probably the signal is wrong. This is the usual expression.
Okay, very just that, right?
Yes.
These are very common expressions. Yes, the internet is down. That's horrible. You are in the middle of a class sometimes, and then it breaks. It breaks down. It has happened. It has happened to me here and to you too. And then you send me a message, teacher, I don't have connection. That's horrible.
Yes.
Or maybe you are in the middle of a meeting with your boss.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really, really common this day.
Yeah, it's everybody is using the internet, right?
Yeah.
Everybody. So, yeah, true. Okay, thank you so much, girls. Thank you for your participation in this activity. Great job. You did really, really good. Thank you. You mentioned some of the most common expressions that we can use when talking about problems. Yesterday, we talked about issues or problems. I remember Mauricio talked about this. Professions related to technology. Peter talked about this. And equipment, vocabulary about technology. I think I'm missing one. I don't remember. But we talk about different topics related to technology, right? Now, we're gonna work on the activity that I mentioned. I'm gonna give you some time to work on this complaint letter. So we finished with the vocabulary about technology. Now let's work on this. The complaint form. You're gonna work with a partner in this moment, and what I want you to do is complete this complaint form and describe one problem that you're having in the office, like name of complaint, the internet is down. Date, December 16th. Your home phone number, your work phone number, your fax number, your address, and here a brief description. I was using the computer, or I am using the computer in this moment, and I don't know what happened. Suddenly, I have no access to different websites, blah, blah, blah. So explain what is happening. Let's do it right now. You are gonna work with a different person. Let's see. And now you're going to be more students in each group. Let's work. Okay, and create a complaint form. It is page, let me see, what page is this? Page 46. Page 46 in the manual. You're gonna share your complaint form to the class.
Is this one, teacher?
No, in the unit 4.
46.
Page 46.
46, yes.
But it's just 41.
Go to the next one. There's another. Continue. This one is 29. Look. No, wait. This is not the this is not the manual. This
I don't know. Sorry.
No, this one says should have, would have, could have. That is for advanced.
I'm sorry. Is this one? Is this one?
This is the one. Yeah.
I don't know
How do you have that manual?
I don't know.
Over there.
Okay. It's just the special.
Yeah, the complaint form. Yes.
How do you can write over there?
I'm not sure. Herramientas. No.
I think it's one of.
No.
I don't remember.
I'm not sure. Rellenar y firmar, maybe.
No.
Yeah. Try with that one.
But this is just that.
Like, you cannot write
Yes, but it's like that. See?
We cannot see.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it's not possible to see. What about the pencil?
This one?
Uh-huh.
This one is just to,
Ah, to highlight.
yeah.
Ah, okay.
I don't remember. Because some have this for anotar, but
But
I don't know.
it's only for you.
Yeah,
With,
right?
or try to write. Try to write something there. I can see now.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's just for Zoom or it's getting in the PDF.
It's just for Zoom.
Yeah, right.
You take a screenshot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that. Describe, Mauricio, what happened. My laptop device don't connect to the Wi-Fi on my house.
Yes, it's a big problem.
Imagine that I am checking this complaint form. Sir, that doesn't explain what is happening.
I don't know why. That is why I am complaining.
What were you doing? What were you doing in that moment when you tried to connect your laptop?
Okay. It's just we are just beginning. Wait.
I'm sorry.
What have you thinking?
It's good. I love the device. My laptop, okay, this is it's a singular now, Mauricio. My laptop device doesn't. ES, yeah, doesn't connect to the Wi-Fi of my house. And then you can explain something like, I was trying to use my computer today. I tried to turn on, turn off the router, something like that.
Look at the number of the complaint.
I know.
Complainant. Is a
Jean-Franc Maurev.
Jean-Franc Maurev.
Is that person
like
from
a French?
or from the India?
It's from the
It sounds like a French.
Also,
Maurev.
a French noun, yeah.
It's a French half Indian.
Oh, yes. Salvadoran too.
A little. I was using my laptop yesterday.
Que creo que lo tengo en mayúscula todo.
¿Qué otra cosa podemos poner?
Just that.
¿Así?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You finished, you just have to share this with the class.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Let me see. Something. Okay, you can go back to the main group now. Choose one person to mention this. Okay, welcome back everybody. Let's see. Complaint letter from group number 1. Fran, Jose Mauricio, Rebecca, and Yami. Tell us, what is your complaint letter?
We have to tell you or show you.
You can show me and just read the situation. What happened?
Yami will read it.
Okay.
A complaint form. May of complaint, Jean-Frank Maurib, date 12/16/2020, have number 5555. I work for phone 44, fact number 33, strict sextadecimal 210, San Salvador. Okay, describe the nature of the complaint, identify the equipment in question in the problem. My laptop device doesn't connect to the Wi-Fi on of my house. I was using my laptop in the morning and it can't connect the Wi-Fi. I tried to rest the router over and over again, but it doesn't work.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just one correction, it can't connect. Over there. Remove doesn't. Yeah, remove doesn't. And the auxiliary is can't or cannot.
Okay.
Exactly like that. And it can't connect to the Wi-Fi.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, the solution to this issue is, and then you receive an answer, right? What the resolution is. Thank you so much. This is a good example of a complaint form. Group number 2, Cesarina, Eric, Moises, and Stephanie. Share with the class your complaint letter.
Teacher, give us a little minute because it erased when I closed the Zoom.
Okay, no problem. Just tell us, what was the problem that you reported?
About the computer, what you turn it on in the morning, they say no hard disk recognized.
No hard disk recognized.
Yeah.
Or identified.
Identified, yes. And don't turn it on. Just stay like that.
Okay, good. You are reporting this issue. Good. Group number 3, thank you. Francisco, Frida, Isabel, and Peter. What was your complaint letter? Or complaint form?
Peter.
Please wait, teacher.
Okay. You want me to wait? Oh, Peter is gonna share the screen. Okay.
Okay, Navy complaining, Peter Tovar, date 12/16/2020, home phone number city 8429422, work phone number 2528-05674, fax number 2528-0500, street address Torre 4, Labor 9, 87th Avenue, City San Salvador, email address Pedro Tovar, at modulo2.com.
.com.
Oh, pardon, .com. Complete information, describe the nature of the complaint. Since yesterday, the computer that I have in charge is slow at the moment of turning on, and when I check my email.
Okay, great. That is the problem. Good. This is a good example too of a complaint form, and also, well, like the description is like that. Yeah, if you send an email, then for everybody, right? This is for everybody, right? If you send an email, in your email you can include a request Could you come and check the computer? Can I have someone to come to my office and check the internet connection? So you can include those requests. Okay, and the last group, Eunice, thank you, Peter, and Frida,
Okay.
Isabel, and Francisco. Thank you. Group number 4, Eunice, Fernando, Rosa, and Zulma.
Okay. Name of complainant, Eunice Mejia. Date, 16 December. Home phone number, one moment.
Okay.
22889980. Work phone number, 23909. Fax number, other number. Street address, Torre 4, City, San Salvador. Email address, Eunice Mejia at unity.com. Describe the nature of the complaint. When my computer download window is disabled the Wi-Fi driver and I can access to internet. Date is today.
The day is today, okay, December 16th. Okay, when my computer downloaded, maybe this one is in the past. Downloaded Windows, downloaded it, disabled.
Disabled.
Yeah, it. Yes, it disabled. Yeah, with no S, it.
Okay.
It disabled the Wi-Fi driver. Yeah, and it can access to the disability, right? Disabled.
Yes.
It remove the letter S and write the letter D. Type yes, because you are talking about the past, an activity in the past. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Zulma, sharing the screen. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Eunice and Zulma and everybody in this group. So this is an example of how you can fill out a complaint letter in English. You make a description of the issue and then you give the general information. Your name, the description of the problem, phone number, department. It all depends on the company, right? It depends on what kind of complaint form you have in the company. So, well, we are going to move on right now. And with this, we basically finished the unit. We finished the unit number 4 because the next topic, where is it? The next topic that we have in the manual is modal verbs for requests. And this is what we studied yesterday. The uses of can and could when we make a request. So help me to read this example, this conversation, and then we can work on the quiz. Help me, please, Rebecca. Rebecca, you start the conversation. And then maybe, let me see, Fran Castillo. Rebecca,
I am.
Yes, you are Max.
Hello, this is Max from Tech Support. How can I help you?
Hi, Max. My name is Joe. I work for Pipscom. We received the new printer and I need to set it up. Could you help me, please?
No problem, Joe. Could you tell me the model?
Let me check. Can you hold me a second, please? It's Ultimate MX30.
Okay. First, make sure that the power cord is plugged in. Plugged in.
All right, it is. Could you tell me what I need to do next, please?
Second, Check that the installation CD is in the
tray.
Tray. And third, once the menu appears on the screen, click on Complete Install.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Frank and Rebecca. They are having a conversation on the phone and they are talking about a problem. So Joy is calling to the tech support department. Look at the question that he makes. Could you help me, please? Could you tell me the model? Can you hold on a second, please? Could you tell me what I need to do next, please? He's using these questions or these kind of auxiliaries to make polite requests and formal requests. This is what we studied in the previous class. The difference between can and could. The principal verb is in the base form. You have a complement, and if you want to sound very polite, you are going to use could. For example, could you write this report, please? Could you deliver this letter today, please? Could is very formal. And then you can use can for informal requests. Like, can you write these reports, please? Can you help deliver these letters today, please? The verb is in the base form. Nothing changes. No ing, no ed, no s, nothing. The verb is in the base form. And like this, you make requests. So now we are gonna work on, I don't want you to see this part, it's your quizzes. We're gonna work in this moment on the quiz. Quiz number 4, final exam. Okay, we're gonna work on the final exam. Please, everybody, go to the final exam. It is here in the green file. Green file, exámenes. End of level test. This one. End of level test. We're gonna take the quiz in this moment. Please go to Schoology. End of level test. Open the quiz. The final exam, sorry. I'm gonna share. I think the link I share in the chat can help you to go directly to this part. So, end of level test, that is the name, okay? No mid-level, end of level test. Then you are gonna go to the option of start new attempt. Start new attempt. You have 3 opportunities to take the exam. In case you have problems right now, go to this part, sorry. Start new attempt. When you have access to the quiz, please let me know in the chat of Zoom. Ready, done, got it, something. Let me know that you have access to the quiz, please. Okay, thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Francisco. Thank you, Jami. Thank you, Frida, Mauricio, Eric, Rebecca, thank you so much. I want to see everybody sharing. Thank you, Eunice. And actually, you're going to work on this quiz, this final exam. And also, I will send you some information to the group of WhatsApp. I will send you some information because you also need to evaluate the class. You need to complete an evaluation form, very short, just a few questions related to the class. I will send you the information and the details in the group of WhatsApp. Remember that in this other class evaluation, everybody has to complete this. Everybody, please complete that form, because if you don't complete this, then you can't go to the next module. This is a requirement. It's important. So I will send you the information in the chat of WhatsApp in a minute. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Fran. Thank you, Cesarina. Okay. Almost everybody has access to the quiz. Activity number 1. In the activity number 1, what we have to do is listen to this recording, listen to the conversation, and choose the correct answer. Sorry. Where are they planning to go in the morning? And you have 3 options. What kind of restaurant do they want to visit for lunch? Why does the man want to visit the zoo? Why does the woman want to go shopping instead? And how do they plan to get to the seashore at the end of the conversation? Let's listen to the conversation and choose the correct option. I'm going to repeat the conversation 2 times. Okay, I will repeat 2 times. Then if you want to listen again, you can do it, of course.
So, what do you want to do tomorrow? Well, let's...
Wait. Sorry. I'm going to start again.
So, what do you want to do tomorrow? Well, let's look at the city guide here. Okay. Here's something interesting. Oh. Why don't we first visit the art museum in the morning? Okay, I like that idea. And where do you want to eat lunch? How about going to an Indian restaurant? The guide recommends one downtown, a few blocks from the museum. Now that sounds great. And after that, what do you think about visiting the zoo? Well, it says here there are some very unique animals not found anywhere else. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not really interested in going there. Really? Yeah, why don't we go shopping instead? There's supposed to be some really nice places to pick up souvenirs. Nah, I don't think that's a good idea. We only have a few traveler's checks left, and I only have $50 left in cash. No problem. We can use your credit card to pay for my new clothes. Oh, no, I remember the last time you used my credit card for your purchases. Oh, well, let's take the subway down to the seashore and walk along the beach. Now that sounds like a wonderful plan. So, what do you want to do tomorrow? Well, let's look at the city guide here. Okay. Here's something interesting. Oh. Why don't we first visit the art museum in the morning? Okay, I like that idea. And where do you want to eat lunch? How about going to an Indian restaurant? The guide recommends one downtown, a few blocks from the museum. Now that sounds great. And after that, what do you think about visiting the zoo? Well, it says here there are some very unique animals not found anywhere else. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not really interested in going there. Really? Yeah, why don't we go shopping instead? There's supposed to be some really nice places to pick up souvenirs. Nah, I don't think that's a good idea. We only have a few traveler's checks left, and I only have $50 left in cash. No problem. We can use your credit card to pay for my new clothes. Oh, no, I remember the last time you used my credit card for your purchases. Oh, well, let's take the subway down to the seashore and walk along the beach. Now that sounds like a wonderful plan.
Okay. Do you want to listen again? One more time? No? Yes? No?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, okay.
Later,
okay.
Evan.
Yes, please.
Okay, right now.
So, what do you want to do tomorrow? Well, let's look at the city guide here. Okay. Here's something interesting. Oh. Why don't we first visit the art museum in the morning? Okay, I like that idea. And where do you want to eat lunch? How about going to an Indian restaurant? The guide recommends one downtown, a few blocks from the museum. Now that sounds great. And after that, what do you think about visiting the zoo? Well, it says here there are some very unique animals not found anywhere else. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not really interested in going there. Really? Yeah, why don't we go shopping instead? There's supposed to be some really nice places to pick up souvenirs. Nah, I don't think that's a good idea. We only have a few traveler's checks left, and I only have $50 left in cash. No problem. We can use your credit card to pay for my new clothes. Oh, no, I remember the last time you used my credit card for your purchases. Oh, well, let's take the subway down to the seashore and walk along the beach. Now that sounds like a wonderful plan.
Okay. I hope you can listen again to this on your own. In my case, I played with no problem, so I hope you can play this again if you want to listen again to this part. The next activity says complete the sentences using present continuous. You have the sentences here. In parentheses, you have the verb. You just have to write in the blanks. Blank 1, the verb to be am, is, or are, depending on the subject, right? Just one option. Am, is, or are, and then the verb that we have in parentheses, right? But remember the structure of present continuous. The blanks here. The next activity is almost the same thing, but not present continuous. You're gonna use simple present, okay? Here we have some frequency adverbs. Remember the S, remember the auxiliaries to talk about routines. The negative auxiliaries to talk about routines, no activities in this moment, routines. The same thing, here you're gonna write the answers in this part, in the blanks. After that, you have to choose between simple present or present continuous. Number 1, look at the sentence carefully and choose if the verb should be in present continuous or simple present. For example, my friend, in parentheses, I have work. You have 2 options. Simple present would be works. Present continuous would be working. What is the correct option? Read the sentence and choose the correct option. Just one, not 2 of them, just one. My friend works or my friend is working. Now, right now. Choose one option, just one option, okay? Then, we have a paragraph. Read this paragraph and answer the questions. What day of the week is it? Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Where is Mary? In the bank, in the park. What is she doing? What is Mr. Harris doing? Is Mrs. Harris preparing a snack? Just that, based on the reading. Then, choose the correct the correct request, sorry. The request that is the most polite. Which one is that? Choose the correct request. Look at the verb. Look at the auxiliary. Which one is correct? Which question is correct? Then we have, it's a similar activity to the one we did before. Complete the sentences with present continuous or simple present. In parentheses, you have the verb. If you have any questions, I will be here. Let me know. We are going to finish at 10 o'clock. If you want to continue today, you continue today. If you want to continue tomorrow, that's fine. Because there is an option here in which you can stop the quiz and then continue tomorrow. That's fine, that's okay. You can continue in the same quiz. Let me check the attendance.
But you can pause the quiz?
If we finish at 10 o'clock?
No, if I not finish and I want to continue tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, but where do you say that you can stop the quiz? Is an option?
It's an option, yeah, just an option, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to put nothing. Okay.
No, if you want to finish right now, do it, no problem. Yeah, no problem. I just mentioned that because in some other occasions, I don't know, something happens, like the internet fails or you get disconnected. I don't know, something happens. And then you have to start again the exam. But now there is an option that in which you don't have to start again the quiz. You can start where you finish. So that's why I mentioned this.
Oh, okay. Thank you, teacher.
Yeah. Okay.
It's great.
Sorry, Frida?
It's great.
Yeah, it's amazing. You don't have to start again the exam. You can resume. Yeah, definitely. So as I told you before, I'm going to send you all of your grades, all of your different scores in activities, in forums, in quizzes this weekend, okay? This weekend I'm going to send that information. So right now probably you don't see all of your scores in Schoology, but this weekend you're going to have all of those scores. So don't worry, you can finish all the activities, forums, evaluated activities, quizzes. If you didn't take a quiz, you can do it. And this weekend is like the last day to do activities in Schoology. Then you will see your scores there.
When?
Sunday is the last day.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Just let me check the attendance right now, real quick. Carlos Alexander Aquino. Not here. Eric Quinteros.
Present, teacher.
Eunice Mejía.
Present.
Francisco Morales.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Francisco Castillo.
Present, teacher.
Frida Mejía.
Present. Teacher.
Irene Isabel. Thank you.
Present, teacher.
José Fernando de Paz. José Mauricio Cardosa.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Moisés Guzmán. Pedro Tobar.
Present. Present, teacher.
Thank you, Moisés. Thank you, Peter. Rebeca Cabrera.
Present, teacher.
Roberto Melara.
Present, teacher.
Rosa Luz Castellanos.
Present, teacher.
Ruth Cesarina.
Present.
Stephanie Quijada.
Present.
Zulma Yamilet Alvarado.
Present.
And Zulma Rosaura Lopez.
Present.
Thank you so much.